Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of January 16th through the 22nd of 2023. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. And the Tower card is your first card out this week. So, something around you is changing, whether you're making it change or it's being changed for you. But, this could be friendships, finances, relationships, family in some cases. Something's changed, something that you thought was, built on really good, solid foundation. You've gotten that sort of flash of insight. Maybe you said something to somebody, that you were talking to somebody, or you seen somebody, and somebody in the family didn't like it very much, so they showed their true colors for some of this. This is a wake-up call. Now you have to make decisions, and there you are with the Hanged Man. You've been feeling trapped in a circumstances for a while. I don't think you really realized you were trapped, but now with this new observation this week, you realize that you are. So now you're trying to figure out how to set yourself free going forward. You have a lot of questions and answers that you need to get clear for yourself before you make a decision. And the Temptress. So there you are. You feel like you're bringing a lot to the table. You've brought other people around you into your life. You're feeling more optimistic. You're not feeling so overwhelmed. You're finding harmony in people, places, and things. You're feeling more at peace in your own mind as well with your decisions this week and the clarity that you've received. And you're feeling more confident going forward. And the Knight of Wands. So there you are. Maybe you have an idea of a vacation that you want to take. Just out of the blue. Just because it's winter doesn't make, people stop traveling. In some cases, that's when they seem to travel more. So maybe this is you yourself. Maybe you put off making a trip to somewhere that you wanted to go and see somebody or see something, and you've decided that, you know what? This is my new life. This is my new road, and I'm going to do it. So off you go. And the Ace of Swords. So most definitely, if you were feeling held back in any direction in your life, you're about to cut those, ribbons free and move forward. This is something that speaks to your heart and has been talking to you for a while. I think you've just been holding yourself back for so long with the anticipation that, this is not what you want. This is just sort of a fancy thought. And you've realized that it's no longer a fancy thought. It's something that you actually want to bring into your life. And you're going to have to let some stuff go. Or maybe perhaps you already have for some of you. You're looking at your different things in your life and realize what you had to sacrifice to get to where you are. But you're okay with it, It's what you give up at the time. But now you want more in the future. So you're just spending a little bit of time looking back before you make that big choice and move in your life. And the High Priestess. Okay, so you're perhaps even talking to somebody, somebody that you've known for a long time. You're giving them some information. They're giving you some information back because they've been through quite a few experiences in their own lives. Or this could be, something that they know about you, and you're going to them and they're telling you, well, this is what happened to you in the past. Do you think it's gotten any better, sort of thing? That kind of information. And for some of you, again, this could be, somebody that you haven't talking to for quite some time in the family, and they have that little bit of insight about somebody else, so they clear the air for you. And the Four of Cups. So there you are. You're bored. You're happy, but you're bored. You're trying to make that decision of, do I stay? Do I go? Whether that's on a trip or a relationship or a friendship. maybe you've been eating a little bit too much and drinking a little bit too much. So you're learning to curb that a little bit for yourself, but it doesn't seem to make you happy. So you're just sort of sitting there going, well, I have all that I need. Is it enough? So you're questioning your area of life. And the Queen of Cups. So you're making some sort of life choice that you're making it become real more, whether that's in a romantic way or a physical way, but you're developing, more lasting friendships within your own family. But you're okay because you have a lot of wisdom to offer others as well. You have been through a lot yourself. Maybe this is somebody that's actually coming to you asking you some information about somebody else. So, you have all the answers. You just haven't answered them for yourself. And the Page of Swords. So there you are, you made somebody not so overly happy with your either your choices of words or your decisions in life. But you're also realizing that, that relationship doesn't get to run me. I'm making these decisions for myself. And there you are with the Ten of Rods. You're laying down those burdens. You're, saying what's on your mind, making people responsible for themselves, maybe even taking care of the family or a friend or somebody for a long time, and they've come to, rely on that. But they didn't have to think about it. And now it's just time that you've, decided that, no, it's time you grow up and take care of yourselves. And the Empress. So there you are. You're getting more abundance. You're feeling more good about yourself. You're realizing that things are starting to go and grow in your own life. For some of you, this is in addition to the family. Maybe you're having a child or somebody is, and you're quite happy about it. You're on to new and better projects for yourself as well. Your health is starting to turn around if you're not feeling overly, health-wise. You're starting to realize that there's more in life than just beauty. It's beauty within you as well as your surroundings. So you're more focused on having your life more harmonious. And the Ace of Cups, very nice, overflowing. You're feeling more abundant. You're feeling like you can afford things again. You're feeling more passion in your life to just do things for yourself and feel good about yourself. You're trying not to put rose-colored glasses onto, situations in your life. You're actually seeing people for what they really are thinking and doing to you or about you. And you're clearing all the air. Ooh, and the Page of Cups. So there you go. New romance coming in for some of you. This could be you just in love with you again in the form of, feeling good about yourself and informing somebody else that I'm okay with me the way I am. I accept me for the way I am. And the World card. So very nice. You've come to that understanding and refreshment in your life. You're moving forward. You're positive thinking. You're just okay with yourself. You've completed other projects and things in your life, and now you're doing more for you. What makes you feel good, what makes you want to get up in the morning, that sort of thing. You're no longer questioning that. So this is starting over on a positive note in all good directions in your life. So that's beautiful. And the Justice card. All right, so you're going to sign some legal documents or get some filled out for yourself. Maybe you even have to go to court to, finish something up. Maybe this is a divorce settlement as well for some of you. Some sort of legal contract you're going to have to deal with. Whether you've just dealt with it or you're about to deal with it. Maybe this is you making your will out. Making sure that people get, who you want things to receive, that sort of thing. It's never has an age limit on it. So, or this could be you settling old debts or old debts being settled to you. something that you're okay with. You're being very honest about how you want your things to go. So there you are. It's happening. All right. I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very positive. They're very uplifting. Yes, you had a realization of different things in your life, and you know where you want to go now and who and what you want in it. So you're okay with that as well. So that's beautiful all into its own. All right. You have an important life purpose involving communications and the arts. Please don't allow uncertainties to hold you back. I will help you. So isn't that beautiful? All right, Taurus. On that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.